Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you're all okay. I'm doing great. I'm tired, but that's normal. By the way, today the live stream should be in better quality. I upped it's not shouldn't be just 1080p. It should be more. 1440p? What is it? I don't know what the next one is. I have no idea. It should be better quality. I upped the bitrate as well. You want to go down? Boring. Yeah, we have Finnegan here. If you can't see, I have GoPro cam here as well. There he is. And I have Rudy here as well. That's Rudy. Smelling the floor. That's what you do when you're a dog. Watching in 4K. Well, it isn't 4K. Not because I don't want to. I could. The camera is doing 4K. It's the streaming software doesn't support that. The highest I could do was this. I don't know I don't think it's 4K. If it's 4K, I will be happy. But what did it say? Let me check. Output. Where was it? Video. 2560 by 1440. Is that 4K? I'm not good. I have to look. 4K resolution. Go tell me. 4000 by 2000. So no. Oh, it's fine. I'm not as stupid as I thought. Okay. Today it's a Plugear giveaway. Winners selection, and I'm gonna do this as last time with with this thing here. This is by Google. I put in a number from what to where, so maximum and minimum, and press generate, and it will give me numbers, and I will pull 3 out of the normal people, and then nicht unterstützt. Oh, it says that it's not allowed, that I'm sending 2560, 540, but on this configuration it's not allowed. How can I switch this in YouTube? It tells me I have to switch. It doesn't do 1080, more than 1080p. Can I switch this somewhere in YouTube? Check. Why shouldn't I be able to do that? Really have to switch it. Okay, let's switch. Then the all screens are wrong. I have to remove them then. Video. Well, I can't do it while streaming. Please turn off outputs to change video settings. Yeah, I can't do that. I can see string quality in 4040. Yeah, I don't. It should be 4040, but YouTube here tells me mistake. It should be only 1080p. Whatever, doesn't matter. Like I said, commercials. What's this? I pressed on commercial and didn't tell you guys. I'm so mean. I don't have anything to drink here. Should have brought something. It's fine. Like I said, we're doing the generating thing. I hope you're all good. Let's see what's happening. Did you shave this morning? Yes, I did. I shaved this morning. I showered this morning. I'm all pretty for this occasion. I have my robe on. It's all great. But I'm tired. But I'm tired since the last 2 weeks. Every time I eat, afterwards I could sleep. By the way, I bought 3 times from Plugear thanks to you. Asked them for some gift for you. Oh, I get gifts when I do the giveaway, and if I show the stuff that they have, because I can keep whatever I want that they send me. But most of the stuff I don't keep. And not because it's crap, it's just stuff that I can't use because it's a leasing car. And I don't want to... Cat one's out. We'll be back in a second. And I don't want to stick something to it that I can't remove or whatever. Or stuff that I just don't need, that I don't see the point. What else do we have? It usually takes changes of the restart, but 40p is fine. Great channel. Thank you. Jim's shed. Are you building a shed? Yes. But let's go through some news first. It's not a lot as always. Another news channel. There we go. Where is this marked? So first, Volkswagen. There are rumors about VW that they are increasing the life of the MEB platform. They're gonna create a new platform called MEB Evo. So it will be a successor of MEB, but still very MEB-like. So Trinity is delayed. It should have come, I think, 25, and now it should be 2030. And this should start after MEB. And this should include also normal cars, so not just extra cars, so the Tiguan and stuff like this, with fully electric. It looks like it's still only 400 volt, not 800 volt, but it should be improved. Well, we'll see how that's gonna turn out. What else do we have? Sono with the Sion, Sono Motors. They're building the Sion, the car with a lot of solar cells on the outside. They're working with Continental on a lot of things. It's a Munich company, by the way, but I've never talked to them. They never. I asked them a few times. They never invited me. They don't care. I wrote them a few times. I was one time invited as a private person to drive the Sion in Passau for 10 minutes or so. And I couldn't make it, and I thought, for 10 minutes, what is this? And it was a pre-production model, so that's not the real deal at the end. But it will be interesting when this car will come out. I'm scared it's gonna be outdated then. Next is the people have seen a car, the what was it? To go back, the Aceman, the mini Aceman. And on the road testing, that's definitely electric. Look, it's just a bigger Mini Cooper, I guess. Nothing special. Nothing special. Then there are leaks of the smart #3. The one is a smaller car, and the #3 is like the Kona, or even bigger than the Kona. A real SUV. And that's it. That's all my news. But look at the Ionity map. What do we have? Spain has a lot, as always. Germany, anything new? That's the same. No. Wasn't there a charger once here? Did they remove the charger? There was one once here. An Ionity charger. I'm so sure that the Pilsen was an Ionity charger. I think they removed it. That's weird. And my God, look at Wolfsburg. Who the hell needs 5 Ionity things in Wolfsburg? That you can see where the money is coming from for Ionity. Big time. I should build them somewhere else where they need it. Wolfsburg, 5 people living there. Yeah, France, they're still building on this one. Denmark, Sylt gets one. Norway is getting a few more. Yeah, as you've seen it last time, that Finland is getting a lot of them. Look at that. Finland and Sweden to get around here. But who knows how long that will take. Okay. Turn it off. Yep. They should rename Mini to Maxi. It's a fake company. Who's a fake company? Me? or Sono? Sono Motors. Ionity, almost 1 year in construction. Yeah, why are they doing this? Why can't you close the door, Finnegan? Good girl, Rudy. Finnegan's back. I'm trying to find an article, but there was a report from the LA Auto Show about Volkswagen completely overhauling the software and ID cars as well as the changes they plan to make for physical buttons. I've read the interview of the physical button things and talking about software changes and blah blah blah, but will they do it at the end? Make it make sense? Sometimes it's better to start from scratch. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Yes, the cat. Looks ginormous. Yeah, but what happened last? We're gonna go through what happened last week and what's gonna happen next week. Next week is not gonna be a lot. I say that now, because work is very busy these days. We are in the pre-Christmas thing, and since we are not delivering to customers, we're delivering to the end customer, we're delivering to companies that then deliver to customers. Our pre-Christmas ends a bit earlier, so our pre-Christmas stress is in November and should end in the first week, maybe the second week latest of December, where the busy time for the end customer stuff is then really up to Christmas. What are you gonna do? Okay. What was the thing? I can't see Finnegan. Have you contacted Fisker about driving the Ocean? What are your thoughts? Yeah, I've contacted them. They did not reply. Where do you work? Where do you where do you work? I work at a warehouse. I'm in charge of a warehouse. So what comes in, what goes out, stuff like that. And I showed it before in other videos. So you should know. No, totally understandable. And I film there all the time. You see it in the background, the warehouse. And I always say, oh, this is work and blah, blah, blah. But before we start, I made a new thing here. Look, have you seen? Here's channel membership. If you want to join the channel members here on YouTube. And here's Patreon support if you want to support that. And I have this as well. My new 2 channels, Battery Life DE. If you're German, you can go to Battery Life DE. Link is in the description. And Behind the Battery, so behind the scenes, how I make my videos. You can see, watch and subscribe there as well. Any news on over-the-air 3.0? No, I have heard when they will decide about the cars, they can't get it right now. So first edition looks like can't get it right now. I don't know if it's just first edition or just special cars, but I know a few cars that are first edition that don't have it. And they're gonna decide not right now. And then we'll see what happens if the first edition get then extra update or different update, or if they wait, they're gonna fix it and then we get over the air. I don't know. We'll see. But I haven't got it yet. And like I said, I'm a bit over it. Now, do we have discount becoming member in all channels? You can only become a member in this channel because the other channels don't have enough subscribers to be able to have membership. And no, because I can't even set that. That's all done. Should Battery Life DE rather be Akkuleben or something? No, I didn't want to do that because it sounded stupid. So I thought of Batterieleben, but it sounded just stupid, and I thought, let's do Battery Life in DE. So if you search Battery Life, you find both. I thought then it's connected, and then DE, people understand, it's German, and the other thing is English. Is yours first edition? Yes, I have the first edition plus. I was the second car officially to get to be delivered to the customer of the Id.3. Jim Shed is a YouTube automotive channel from Ireland. Hi. Why then shed? Do you put your cars in the shed? Shouldn't it be Jim's garage? What's new on the new 3.2 update for the ID cars? I have no idea. I know what 3.1 has to offer, but I don't know what 3.2 has. And so much dirt in your nose. Look at that. All black. from the litter. I have a fast lane. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. No. I waited a long time for my car and it's been built very early. I mean, I ordered the car or pre-ordered the first edition in May of 2019 and it arrived in September of 2020. That's how it is. Ooh, I pre-ordered a car this week, by the way. That's nothing special. I pre-ordered a few cars before, but this is the first one where I put money down. It's not sure. I'm in contact with the press department of that company. I haven't heard anything back, but maybe they want to treat me as Volkswagen did in the beginning. That was awesome. And I'm not sure I will buy the car. It's just, it sounds very interesting. My members and Patreons already know. So again, I put it back. Bing, bing. Well, 4 weeks later. Wow, that's okay. 4 weeks later to receive a car. No, I waited 1.5 years almost. But I'm excited. I'm not sure. As always, I have to drive it first. And I have to see the materials, stuff like this. Oh, 4 months. I thought that you meant, oh, yeah, it's true. Of course, that's August to December. I'm an idiot. Sorry. You're totally right. I'm an idiot. Yes. So that next week the only video I will do next week will be the unveiling what car it was that I pre-ordered. I hope I hear back from the press department of the manufacturer so I can give a bit more information about the car and why, and maybe I get information that it's crap and I already say that I'm not going to do it. Because I've seen a few things about the car that I'm not eager, and I hope you can switch that. You see a cleaning cat. Yes, but this will be the only video this week. Again, it's very busy on Christmas and I don't have anything, I don't have a car, I'm not invited to anything. There's no plans of being invited to something. I hope at some point there's the ID.7 premiere to take pictures of the ID.7, but so far I haven't been invited and I'm guessing it's maybe in January, February, maybe, and then or maybe it's March or April, I don't know, with the planning. We'll see. And yeah, so that's not much going on. Yeah, and last week you saw the video. What car did he pre-order? No, the members and Patreons don't tell you. They are very, very nice people. They want to keep it to themselves. They know they are paying and supporting me with that. And they get special info and special things today too, because as you've seen in the giveaway of the Plugear accessories, 3 people, normal people, and 2 will be Patreons or channel members. And only 3 channel members and Patreons have taken part in the giveaway. So 66% of the people that he pre-ordered a Taycan. 66% will get something. From the normal people, normal subscribers or viewers, I have 32. 32 people wanted to win something. 19 degrees in here. Can turn the heat off. I have the heater on in here. Yeah, I'm heating inside here electric because there's no heat up here. And I closed the door, it gets freezing. It's 2.6 degrees outside. Inside here it's 19 degrees. That's fine for me, especially with the rope. The rope is nice and warm. Yep. Yeah, last week was 15 degrees at work today. Ooh, that's cold. At work today on Sunday? Don't do that. Don't work on a Sunday. Don't do that. And it has nothing to do with faith. You just don't do it. It should be day. And it was day. It's the Hongi. I don't even know what that is. So it isn't. Oh, actually, there was a new EV launch this week. The new Abarth 500e. Cool. Yeah, there's a lot of launches and a lot of new cars and people getting invited. Just I'm not getting invited. That's how it is. I don't have the foot inside the door of the manufacturers like I have with Volkswagen. Volkswagen was really cool to invite me to all, but I also had to make thousands of ID.3 videos before they invited me. It took 1.5 years with press cars and everything till they said, okay, you're invited. And I had to complain to be invited. If you order an EV6, I'll be a member. That's good. EV6 is a great car. I said that a few times. Chinese EV manufacturer. Hello there, have a great evening. What do you think of the Chinese EV? It seems that they are going to take over. I don't think that Chinese EVs are taking over. Maybe at some point, but not in the next 2 years or so. I think they're coming in. They have to battle the cars in their size, of course, with price, and they have to deliver something. If price is the main thing for a lot of people, and right now with the whole Russia thing and don't get stuff from outside, I think that's a problem for them. I really think a lot of people are like, I'd rather buy something made in Europe, or at least the manufacturers in Europe. I mean, Id.3 battery is also built in China, but maybe it's this. So I don't know. We'll see. Has Volkswagen paid for your expenses yet? No, it's my travel expenses. So when you're invited by a manufacturer to a press event, they pay for your stay, the hotel, and for you to get there. So if you go by train, they will buy the... what are you doing? Why are you throwing down my GoPro? Frickin' cat. Bad cat. Shame on you. Rub and then throwing down the thing. Yeah, you're scared. Does it still work? Still works. Cat wants attention. He gets attention all day. Now it's my time. No, that's what a GoPro is made for. It should work. It should withstand that. It's even still working and filming. What was I saying? Yeah, so they're paying for your trip and they're paying for your stay. And yeah, by the way, when I was at the ID.4, I drove myself and I never got money for that. I should do that as well. That's true. So, and if you go somewhere and you get your own hotel, then you have to give them your receipt. Hey, this is Ketzer gravity checkers. Yeah, it's true. They always throw something down and then, it fell. So if they pay you back, or when you drive with your own car, then they reimburse you by kilometers. You get I don't know how many cents per kilometer, and then you have to send in the receipt for fueling up or charging, and then they give you the money back. And I did this the first time because I didn't know. Like right now, I think about it, I should have done this in Wolfsburg as well. I was in Wolfsburg in December of 2020 and I never got reimbursed for that because I didn't even know that I would get money because I drove with my own car. I should do that too. Because it's it's a lot of money. But it's a Nissan Leaf, the old Nissan Leaf. Not Nissan Leaf 2. And yes, and I sent in the stuff for this year in March for the ID Tech Day, and in May when I drove the ID.5 GTX, and of course in August when I was at the ID Bus Media Drive. And I was also in last year at the ID.5 photo thing. I tried to get something for that as well, but I haven't put in all the stuff yet, but I will do that. Yes, and I haven't got it yet. That's for March and it hasn't done it yet. And then I complained a bit what's going on. It's been many months and nothing happened. I don't get a reply or anything. What's going on? And then, yeah, we need a special you have to have a special deliverer number, and you have to apply for that. So I did this, and it took 2 weeks, and then I sent it in, and so I don't know what's happening. But no, I haven't got anything back. But it's true, I have to remember that and do that as well. And I was invited. Servus! But I think it's time for the giveaway. It's 110 people are here. First we do the like challenge. So for all the people that are here that don't know, nobody's pressing the like button when you're doing a live stream. So we do it all together. I will count down from 3 to 0, and then we all gonna press the like. The 106 people here, we can all press the like together, and then we can see how the like number goes up. It's 25 now because a few people are like, oh, it's true, I haven't clicked the like button. And a few people click it back so they can do it again. So let's count down. 3, come on, focus on my hand. 2, 1, like. Now focus on me. Good boy. 25, 49, 55. I think that's it. It's slowing down already. The 105 people here, and they can press the like button. Even if you don't like it, just press it. It's fun. It's fine. London congestion charge has been expanded. It's quite considerable this week, meaning more EVs on the road in London. Cool. Or is it bad that you don't have too many chargers? Is this the problem? So is it good that there are a lot of EVs, or it's bad that you don't have enough chargers? 67. It's okay. We didn't get to 100 that I always try to achieve. That's fine. Okay, let's do the giveaway. First, I'm gonna put up my email here. Who sent an email in? I would like to win Plugear. Okay, you can still go in from Norway. I put you in the giveaway. Let's do the members first. We only have 3 members. I will go through my random number thing here. 1, 2, 3. What if it's twice the same thing? Well, we can't do that, eh? Better to be able to breathe in the city. Probably how to find tell that the car didn't like. Tell what car didn't like. No, but let's see. I'm gonna press once, 2. Only Bayanda, you won. Again, he won the last time. And let's press again. 1. That's Andre Pocconi. He won 2. He's here too as well. They're all here. Both are here. I've seen them both. You both get something. What did you want to get? Only wanted. Guess my choice would be rear bumper, top shield, or whatever. I'm unbeatable. Okay, so you have to. I send you an email, and then you have to send me your address. I send it and what exactly you want, and I will email them. What you have wanted. I want to thank the Academy and my parents for supporting me. That's true. What did you want? I love the rear seat trunk protection cover set or the sunshade set. Well, you have to decide one of those. But now let's get to the giveaway. We have 33 participants for the normal people. Let's go and put in 33. Well, I should write. First I have to put in that I don't forget who won, eh? That would be important. Delete this. Fine. Giveaway. Okay. We have 33 that can win. Let's press first. 31 is Soran. He wants the following item, the one, oh, he wants more than one. He can have that. Get an email, put you in here, press the second time. 23 is Dennis Wallman. May the force be with us, he says, but not what he wants. I will email him. And then 17 is Norman Mirza. He wants behind the screen organizer. the 10-inch. Then we did that. Yay! Congratulations. This is done. Let's go in here. And that is cool. Congrats, winners. Yeah, that's true. You did well. I did well as too. We have 5 people. I will email those 5 people. I need your address then where Plugear has to send your item, and you have to tell me what item exactly. So not this, or exactly what you want, and then I will give him all your stuff. That's a little Finnegan. And then you get your stuff for free. That's awesome. I needed that sound. Yeah, why I didn't put in that sound? Should have done that. Not prepared at all. Okay. Anything else? That's all for me. It was half an hour. I did all my stuff. 31 minutes. It's still complaining. Will Germany beat Spain? In what? You mean soccer? I'm not watching normal television. I have no idea. Is that today? Again, I have no idea. I have no idea what's happening in the world. I'm watching YouTube and Netflix. That's all I do. Nice to get stuff for the car. If only I had a car, I have to take it back to the service shop. 3 weeks was not enough for them to find what's wrong with it. Yeah, poor Ollie, he deserves it a lot. His car has been at the shop for many, many weeks. Poor guy. There you go, Finny. In and out, in and out, in and out. Go, go, go. Go eat. That's really sad when that happens. I'm getting a bit warm. 79 likes. Look. Yeah. Overall, I just want to ask. Well, maybe I should do it in as a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you find the quality of today's stream better? Question mark, huh? Question mark. Yes. No. And have not noticed. I ask. Let's see. 86 people, they all left. I didn't win. I'm gonna go. He can screw off with his stupid thing. Totally understandable. Because this should be in 40p. I would love to do it in 4K even, because the camera is filming 4K and it should be no problem. Better than what? Than all the other streams. So since we do Let's Talk EV, it's always been in 1080p, and today it's 40p. First time. And like I said, this camera films in 4K. Yes, but only because of Finnegan. No, that's the wrong question. It's saying quality. Only need netter. DSL too bad for good quality in DE. Oh, come on! You can watch in 1440p on YouTube. Only better on TV. But not on your yeah. But if your phone or doesn't support. Hey, Germany's about to play Spain. Why are you alive? Well, there are people that don't care about soccer, and I do it always at the same time. I don't care, but I can leave. You can watch soccer without me. Yeah, I should clean that up. That's true. Because then I will check how I can change that. This is even in 4K or something. Can choose. It's 1080p here. Can choose higher. Can choose higher. Try it. 720p is good. You are not that pretty. Oh, come on with that nicely shaved beard from this morning. Look at that. I don't look that old then, because this spot is already gray, and when it's long you can see it a lot. Only TV can view 4K. Well, it's true. A lot of people don't have 4K. That is correct. I'm watching both at the same time. So come on, Chris, come on, Germany, or whatever you're rooting for, and then I'm watching in 1440p. That's true. This is what the resolution should be, and my YouTube here, my live stream thing, tells me that's bad. You should put it back to 1080p, and I don't know why. So I have to check where it says. Ah, I know why. Because I have the yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. I will stop streaming for a second and come back. Yeah, I'm back because I can't switch. Yeah, I have lowest latency option on, and in this 4K doesn't work, and 1440p. That's why I have to get to not the extreme low latency. That's why it's complaining. That's it. Aha, gotcha. Gotcha. What are exciting EVs coming in 2023? Id.3 facelift, Ioniq 6, ID.7, If you turn back to 720p, will we miss the beard then? Yes, you will. and at home it's always 1080p, but when I'm out driving, then it's 720p. ID.7, it's the long car, so a sedan-like ID car. They showed the ID Aero, and ID.7 will base on that, and it will be either the sedan or even the shooting brake, I think it's called, that then has a lot of space as well. And in those cars, ID.7 especially, should have very low drag coefficient, so it should have a lot of range and very good consumption, the same as the Ioniq 6. Okay, soccer time, bye. Bye, Global Fisheye. Polestar 3. Polestar 3 is too expensive and too big and too gigantic. It's a Model X. For me, that's not very exciting. I'm a bit disappointed. I was hoping for something better. Yeah, it's a 110 kilowatt hour battery, costs 90,000 euros. EV9 is coming, I think. Yeah, EV9, Volvo EX90, for me the same thing. EV9 is gigantic, and EX90 is also gigantic. It's the bigger brother of the XC40, so even bigger than that. So, nah. Not my thing. What do we have? Do you find the quality of the stream better? No, 6%. Have not noticed, 48. Yes, 46%. So they have not noticed, have 1. So it doesn't matter. That is true. Nobody cares. As usual. No. Love the cat? Yeah, cat loves you too. Look, it has a helicopter tail. And the tail goes up. If you touch the tail, ooh, it goes up. Polestar 4 will be my next car. We'll see what the Polestar 4 will be. What will it be? Now you need makeup with the sharper image. Do you think Volkswagen can go bankrupt since it's the most car company with death and can't make profit on the EVs? The most car company with death. Since the ID cars its producers are not automated as Tesla. I think they're making a profit on ID cars. Renault 5, is it coming next year? Too many big and expensive cars. We need more cheap, small, but there's not much money to make there. I think we need the middle class, so the size of ID.3, the small ones, you can put a lot of battery in there, so they either have not enough range or they can't charge very well. Delivered in an ID.4 with 3.2 this week. Yep, that's what they do put in the cars now that come out. I hope I can get that too without waiting for stupid over-the-air. Did you see the new Toyota Prius Prime? No, I have not seen that. Porsche Macan EV also, that's the Polestar 4. So also SUV, but not as big as the Polestar 3, huh? They should make small car. I would love a Tesla small car, so a hatchback Tesla. That would be fun. I would enjoy that. We have a smelling. And a purr. Everything's there. Can you find this way down, baby girl? I bring dog down. Come. Come, Riddles. No, no, no. I thought you went down. Well, you don't. They're not. Then you stay here. Tesla 2 has been confirmed, but when it will be built is anyone's guess. Well, if it's not even shown somewhere until it's out. Come, Rudy. Go around. You have to go around. That's it. Come here. Good girl. Yeah, so if it's not even shown, and then when it's shown till it comes out, it's 5 years. Id.3 GTX, I don't know. Since it's only rear-wheel drive and not all-wheel drive, I'm disappointed. And so it's a bit more power. Woohoo. I don't know. Volkswagen has basically given up on Canada. Maybe 10 ID4s in a couple months. Every ID4 is going to the US. It's a bigger market. That's it. It's a bigger market, and that's then more interesting. Maybe there are not enough orders of ID4s from Canada. Maybe that's the problem. I know I should entertain you, but I don't have as much. I'm sorry. It's because nothing is happening and work is so much. I'm a bit drained. Like I said, I sleep on the weekend so long, and I sleep in, and then every time I eat afterwards I can fall asleep again and take a nap. I'm a bit beat from work, and therefore I haven't and again, like I said, nothing is happening, so I don't have any news or anything that's happening. Nothing interesting happening to me. But maybe there's stuff interesting happening to you, so tell me. I want to know. We're going to do at least an hour. Don't want to stop now. I'm just hoping the new Smart lives up to the hype. Is there a hype? I haven't noticed the hype. People are waiting for 18 months for their ID4s in Canada. Now we are seeing American dealers getting stock with no customers set up. Ooh, yeah, that's mean. How can I enroll in plug-in charge scheme for my ID4 since I plan to cross all Italy all the way from Malta? If you want plug-in charge, you need the newest update of WeConnect ID on your phone. Have to be connected, and your car you have to have a plug-in a WeCharge card. So if you don't have WeCharge, you can't use it, and your car needs to have software 3.1. Then you can do it. MG4 seems to get popular in Germany. I'm pretty sure it's a neat car. Hackers, please try and test the Aura Cat. I have emailed them. It's the same company, by the way. Aura Cat, the same press department, test vehicle company in Germany than the Airways. And they say they're gonna write me if they have something available, but I don't hear anything. I read that Volkswagen will continue with the Golf as a brand. This means new models with Golf SUV would change Walter for a new electric Golf. No, because then that means it's still a normal Golf with just electric stuff, and then all the advantages that electric drivetrain and battery gives you is out the window. Then it's basically a stupid hybrid when it comes to space and everything, and I'm not interested in that, no. I want an only electric car. That was my goal with the ID.3. There's no, oh, you have a Golf, is it electric or is it diesel or whatever? No, ID.3 is electric. I haven't been keeping up. What car is replacing Walter, and does Walter know you are leaving him? I don't know what's replacing Walter. No idea. And I have Walter till September of 23, so another 10 months. 9.5. When will component supply squeeze be over? when there are other delivery options outside of Ukraine available. I'm pretty sure that all manufacturers are now trying that they get the stuff from somewhere else where it's still cheap, because oh my god. Could they potentially use the MEB platform they're developing for ID.2 for a new Golf maybe? I don't know. I think when they're talking about it, they already have the plans, but till they show the car, it can be a year. Till the car comes out, it could be 2 years. Volkswagen could build the Golf on a total EV platform. No, of course, but they could, but I doubt it. Because then it doesn't have the form of the Golf, because the form of the Golf is a big thing in the front, and then you're not developing a new EV platform for one car. I doubt that. The delivery time for a new ID.3 is about 40 weeks in the Netherlands. It's terrible. Still worldwide chip problems, Ukraine war, and a high demand. I've seen the news that Volkswagen in Zwickau, where they're building ID.3, ID.4, ID.5, Cupra Born, and is my frame rate weird? No. And is it? Looks weird. What was the last? The Audi Q4 e-tron, not the Enyaq. The Enyaq they're building in the Czech Republic, and they're building ID.3 in Dresden, but not a lot. But in the Zwickau factory, they built last I don't know when, but 7,000 cars a week. That's a lot. But still, they have, I don't know, 200,000 deliveries and orders, and it's getting more, so it takes time. ID.2 is similar to the Polo, I think, so I could see them having the chassis evolve a little bit for a slightly bigger car like the Golf, but still share a lot of the unpinnings. There's not even ID.2 has not been even shown yet, so it will be a smaller car. It could be based on the one that they showed at the Munich Motor Show. But I think the problem is that for the whole platform, it's not there that you have a lot of room in the front where normally the motor would be. When the component shortage is over, soon after there will probably be a battery shortage since the number of EVs built worldwide is increasing. I hope that, and I see that a lot of companies are trying to build their own batteries, but it takes so long till they're talking about it, then it takes half a year. Then they talk again about it, takes half a year, and then they say we're building it here, it takes half a year, then they start building, then they say it's going to be finished in 2 years. Come on, speed it up. When the component shortage, we have that. Enyaq built in Boleslav, I don't know, underpinnings. I don't know what that means anyways, so it's okay. It's really okay. I have to climb over cat here because it looks like this. And the mouse would be here. He says hi. He's a good boy. Unbelievable how different the picture quality is from a GoPro to a Sony a7S III. Ah. I did well. I think it looks good. There seems to be a lot of different battery chemistry options on the horizon at the moment, so I could see there being various options for manufacturers to work with. It's not the options, it's just how many they can build. So if a factory can, how many gigawatt hours they can build in time so that a lot of EVs can be built. We'll see. Okay, is there anything else, anything important that you guys want to talk about? Because then I'm really leaving it today, like I said, a bit tired from work. I will just watch a bit of TV, go to bed, and then not want to work tomorrow. This week. I don't want to, but that's what we have to do. We have to work through. What do you think about used e-tron 50, well, go buy it. E-tron is a great car if you like the car. For me, it's too big, but if you're already interested in the car, if it's used, it's fine. Audi can read out the battery and can tell you the degradation. You can pay for that. It should be the same as with Volkswagen. I don't know what it will cost, 100 to 200 euros. Are you getting VinFast there? I don't even know what that is. I heard it, I think, but I couldn't say what that is. Isn't that a car? But used or not used, it all depends on the kilometers, if there could be something else. So it won't be the battery or the motor. Maybe something else could break if it's out of warranty. But I would just get, is there any technical problem with e-tron? I don't know. I'm not an expert on the e-tron. You should ask Chris Referral in Norway. He knows a lot about e-trons. VinFast is a car company from Vietnam. I heard of them, but that's it. But soon lots of used Audi storms because update model is launching. Yeah, that's true. But I don't know if everyone is updating just because of that. Because a new car is coming out. A lot of people are leasing or bought the car. Then you lose money if you change to a new model. Yeah, Audi doesn't work with me. They don't like me. They told me, sorry, we're not working with you. Loser! That's okay. VinFast in Norway now, when come to Germany, I don't know. Oh. I don't know. Overall, the Audi e-tron is a good car, just big, heavy, and pretty inefficient from the reports I've read. That sums it up pretty good. I drove it. It drives horrible. But I'm not an Audi person. I think Audi makes great cars, but just not for me. They're not my style. They have good attributes that I like, but overall how it drives, the e-tron was too soft for me, too moving around with the suspension. It wasn't my thing, but a lot of people like that, and that's okay. How big is Toyota in Germany? Any news for full Toyota EV? As there is one, isn't there? Something with BX or whatever. Toyota is big, but they have to bring a lot more EVs for people to notice. You need a haircut to work with Audi and Mercedes. And a military uniform. And then what? No, I have to stay straight. And yeah, maybe that's not funny, but I'm German. I can make that joke. Have an e-tron 50 for 3, no problem, after 70,000 kilometers. That's nice. That is nice. So 50 is the big battery, but small motor was 55. I don't know. I knew it once. I looked it up once. Okay, but I'm gonna leave you now. Here, would you think Marvel R touchscreen is software problem or is just cheap hardware? Can it maybe be solved with update? I hope it can be solved with update, because if it's not, if it's a hardware problem, there should be a shame to build that hardware in there. I really hope it's a software problem. BZ4X is the Toyota. Toyota showed an interesting concept in LA. I don't like Audi. I found that there are money pits, too expensive to maintain. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Mercedes is the same way, and Volkswagen is not that cheap either. I mean, look at my first inspection of the Id.3, which was 300 something euros. Wasn't cheap at all. Used e-tron 50k. Aha. Well, e-tron again, great charging curve. A high consumption, big battery, not a lot of range, great suspension. If you want that suspension, very, very comfy and soft, very quiet, very heavy, a lot of room. VW inspections are more expensive than BMW. Okay, my cat says hello to your cat. I think they both speak the same language. That's for your cat. Really cute. Look. He doesn't care. There's no core air suspension. There's no core air suspension, costs 50. Oh, you mean that's extremely cheap for air suspension? Okay. Finnegan also looks like high maintenance, but maybe cheap. That's true. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye. There will be one video, hopefully, with a lot of info about the car that I pre-ordered. That looks very promising because I looked into it a bit more, and I think it could be good. I'm not sure yet, but it could be good. And I contacted a few people. Okay, you all take care. Thank you very much for being here. Go watch soccer or something. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. No snow in Ottawa, if your wife was wondering. Yeah, but her mom said that there was extremely cold and there was snow already. I thought there was snow, she said, in November, the beginning of November maybe. But that's it. Bye. Wrong screen.